Okay, so I wanted to just take a second to make a video of a site that I've been working on. I mean, it's just like my notes or whatever. Um, but I just thought that I can like share my notes with other people or whatever. Um, and so the website, actually, let me type it on the screen. Let's see if I know how to do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's try that. All right. Wait, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yes, that's the website. Right, sitgmeet.com. Um, but yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna walk through it. Like how to go around through it and stuff like that. It might change or whatever, but hopefully it'll stay active or whatever. I used to like try to use this other like it was like a different note taking app. It was called Cortex or whatever. But I decided, well, I'll just try to turn like my notes or whatever into just like a regular website, so then it should be easy to view and whatever. But yeah. Anyways, let me click this. All right. So this is what it looks like on the computer, but you could also access it on your phone, and it should look fine on the phone too. But yeah. Anyways, so right, you got some of the main stuff here. Um, the meet and do season, right? Stuff that the group has been revealed, and so I'll just open this real quick. Um, and so obviously this is gonna be a working list. Let's refresh. All right, so this is gonna be a working list, and I'll try to take notes or whatever on different topics and stuff, and make them more like written out and stuff. I'm gonna be making a video like right after this on how to read the Bible. I already wrote like notes for that one, and basically just so people could read through it and understand it without a video if they really wanted to. Um, but yeah, so there's that, and then back on the main page, right? You also got idioms, and I'm gonna try to put all the idioms that I had before on that other app thing, and put them here. And it should be a lot easier to just view it here. Um, and so this is kind of what it looks like. Um, you got the same sort of doohickey here, but anyways, so you can just like see the different idioms, right? You can flip through them, whatever, because they're kind of like flashcards or something. See the meaning, um, or you can open them and you can see like the different verses, right? You can click on the verses and it opens in Bible Gateway. Still need to like fledge it out a bit more, but yeah, put like more of an explanation and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of that with the idioms. You're obviously gonna open the idioms here and just like search through them and stuff. Um, but yeah, like there'll be more idioms on here, but yeah, there's that. Um, and this is basically the structure of like my notes. It's just like it doesn't really matter, but yeah, this is just like how I have it listed. Just like stuff that I'm like, I guess I think it's more complete or whatever. Um, Stuff that like I'm working on, like notes that I'm working on, and then stuff that I just like kind of captured or whatever. And then I got like some copy paste rebukes that you can like copy and paste on like Twitter or TikTok, whatever it is. Um, okay, so next, I guess like another thing I guess I want to highlight is Jeremiah Septuagint order. And so some people might know that in the Septuagint, right, Jeremiah is a little bit off, right? So you got this table here, or you can just type in, okay, I want to read Jeremiah 51 in the Septuagint, but I don't know what chapter it is. You just type Jeremiah 51, and then it tells you that, oh, it's Jeremiah 28 and the Septuagint, right? And you can just verify that right here, right? Scroll down a little bit, and you see 51, 28, right? and then you can just open this and it'll take you to the Septuagint version. You could also do vice versa, but yeah, kind of up to you. So yeah, there's that. I just have another page that just like shows the different idiom, or I mean the different parables. But yeah, and then so on the left here, I got like notes that I take on each day. So for instance, I could go to let's go to last Thursday. Let's see what notes I put there. All right, not really too many notes here. Let's go to a different day. Okay, this is yeah. I took more notes on this day. Um, and yeah, you can just read through them or whatever. Like this is just like what I take during the spaces or just throughout the day or whatever it is. Um, but yep, there's that. Um, and then so at the top here you can search for literally whatever is on this like the site. Um, you got different filters here. You can search through like just choose a folder to even like search in or whatever. Um, but yeah, you can literally search for anything, or say if I did something in like February, right? You can just see all the different like notes that I had in February. So there's that. Um, and then so on the left here you see like books and PDFs. And so I tried to put like different PDFs that are pretty important on this page. I just refreshed. So yeah, you're able to see the different PDFs or whatever. Hopefully, I'll be able to put more. Some of them, if they're really big, they might take forever to open. I know the complete Targums, it'll take forever to open, so it might not even open. But other ones, say like the Dead Sea Scrolls, it'll open. Um, and so you could see like different notes that I put on the page. So you could see like my notes or whatever, different highlights that I had. Um, so, for instance, let's go over here. You could see just different notes or whatever, the stuff that I highlighted. You go down here, I highlighted this. It says watch for him. Pretty cool. You just do your typical stuff that you do in a PDF or whatever. And then I guess a cool feature, if you say, you can copy the link to the PDF so you could share it to somebody else, or you could copy the link to the page on the PDF if you wanted to. But yeah, so that's a thing that you can do. So yeah, different PDFs and stuff here. Um, let's see here. Just trying to think what else is important. Um, yeah, you can just like, yeah, you're just able to like browse through just like my different notes or whatever. It's kind of up to you what you want to look at. Just see a bunch of random stuff. I just thought this would be a good way to share my all the talents that I have like really fast. Obviously, I'll make videos and stuff, but yeah. Like say, let's go to Sons of Perdition. Like this one, I have like more stuff on. Um, so, right, I got just some notes on here. You could read through it and stuff, and it'll be pretty helpful for just to learn about it and whatever. Um, let's see. Oh, at the bottom, where I got just some of the main links and whatever. That you can access. This Zoom link will take you directly. It'll open the Zoom directly because it has a password and stuff like that. And you can see like what I've recently updated, right? So you can just see like, oh, I updated how to read the Bible recently, and you could open that, and then you could see like, oh, that's what I did. Um, let's see what else. Um, yeah, that's oh, I guess I'll go to a rebuke. So let's say you want to rebuke somebody on the Sabbath, right? You can open the Sabbath and say it's on on the day dawning, right? I might have some stuff here. I try to have like different like rebukes for different like websites, right? So you got Twitter, TikTok, because I'm sure you know that there's different like you can't type so much on different platforms, right? So on Twitter you can type a little bit more than on TikTok sometimes. It just kind of really depends. Um, and so you're just able to click this copy button and then paste it. Obviously, don't just like blindly copy sometimes, because you want to make sure that you really understand the stuff. And so this could also be a way for you to learn more, right? You can just read different verses about like, oh, okay, like I can use this to rebuke on the day dawn, like to rebuke people that don't believe in the day dawning. Um, and yeah, um, let's see, let's see here. Yeah, that's I mean, I went really fast this, but there's a lot more you can do. But yeah, maybe I guess I'll show how you can do it on the phone, although it might be hard to see. So let me actually just click this. And I'll pull up my phone. Um, so you just open the website on your phone. Um, let me see. That's gonna be so hard to see. But yeah, it shows the same, just in a different way. I won't really show it. It'll be hard to show. But yeah, that's kind of it. Hopefully it's helpful or something. Um, but yeah.